Because I have this is and I have to decide would I rather wait that long for him or just pick one there. My second pick is gonna be definitely.
I'll be a little more aggressive now.
Cool.
You're very clearly a counterfighter.
Yeah, it'll give me a lot more opportunities to make shots.
Yes. What I just did right there is generally how I beat counterfighters. So.
What is it exactly that you did though?
I said I refuse to do anything that you want me to do.
Okay.
You continually get a little bit closer and a little bit baitier, thinking surely at some point he's going to do something. And then when you get close enough, I go like, that's definitely too close. I can just hit you now.
I do that as well to people who want to outpatience me. It's like, all right, let's just dance. You will overextend. Oh yeah, you got it. Did I hit?
Yes.
Okay.
When I said just enough, I was saying like it was perfect, right on point of shoulder.
All right, bet. I'm a hard person to kill when they're like two. But yeah, footwork is better.
You give way too much. I know it's a bait because there's no way you would actually give that to me. But you're giving so much of it.
For sure. Damn. I was trying to get in for a shot, but nope.
Good. Nice shoulder.
The stab miss, the first one. First shot. Oh my god.
That's like a massive bait. It's way too much.
Wrong foot forward, man, too.
Yeah.
No.
Stop it.
No, I was just careless that time.
All right.
They just dropped.
A little touch on the inside.
Oh, okay.
It was off the block, but it's still.
For sure. Might have been your shield.
No.
Okay.
I went like this.
Oh, you got it. Headbutt.
Yeah. One more. Fuck, just the hair. Give me that much. So, other than that's way too big of a bait to be in range.
Sometimes they were baits. Like that one wasn't a bait. I was just being careless and got my guard down.
Okay.
And I had my wrong foot forward.
Fair.
So much more in range.
Yes. But in general, obviously, the second I went aggressive, you were much more comfortable with offense.
Yeah.
Right? You actually attacked. You had some very good throws, like counter. It's very clear that you are way more comfortable when the person's back. Right? So I think the biggest thing becomes, how do you punish a person who is not attacking? All right? There's a couple, right?
I would outpatience them and then wait for them to break.
Outpatiencing,
Hopefully outpatience.
right? I feel like you tried to outpatience me, but the way you did that was constantly giving me more and more until it was too much, and then I could just kill you.
That's true. That's
Right.
usually what I have people playing into. Yeah.
Correct. So, the things I would like to see is a better game if someone's not attacking your team.
Okay.
All right. There's two things that we can look at here. One, as you start getting closer, give me actual triggers. They don't have to be big, but just give me something to see if I'm jumping. Right? If we're close, if we're this close, this fight is dangerous. Right? Even if I'm allowing it to be here, I can't be comfortable here because this fight will end in a second if I mess up, right? So, you want me to attack, and we're getting this close, and you're here, maybe look at starting going like, just something, right? See if I'm jumpy and wanting to swing.
Okay.
If I'm not, it's time for fakes. You can fake big and set me up. In range, it's very hard for me to do anything with a fake except for set down and hope I block it, right? And because you've already done the work to ensure that I don't want to counter-strike into your fake, you know that you have time to sell something big.
Hey, Grimm, I'm gonna go get a card. Do you mind just, at the very least, for a while they're talking, just make sure this doesn't explode or something?
Correct.
Thanks.
Take your seat.
I'll take it.
Smaller thing.
I'll move this stops it. So like when they stop, you can just turn it off.
Okay. We've done some stuff. They don't want to do something, so now I can like I can really sell some shit if you're not going to fight back into me.
For sure.
Which then makes me really jumpy because now I can't let you in range like this. So far, you've walked in range and told me as long as I don't do anything, you won't either. Now you said, you let me all the way in range, I'm going to kill you. Now I get jumpy. I got to start making different choices. And it's either, as you come in, I need to attack, because I can't just let you here, in which case, you're a counter fighter, that's what you wanted at the beginning, or I don't, and you get the shots. Does that make sense?
No, you lost me a little bit at the end.
All right. The reason this is powerful is you want me to attack you, right? If you walk in and have already told me you are not going to threaten me with your offense until you see me attack, and there's no reason for me to attack until I'm really confident in my attack.
Okay, for sure.
All right? If you walk into range and I wait on my attack, you can then throw heavy fakes that are very difficult for me to defeat. Now suddenly, I no longer think I'm safe when you're in range of me. Now I have to decide what to do about it. Now you're getting a response out of me, which is what a counter fighter generally plays. Kinda?
Yeah. A big thing is like when I step out of range, I like drop my shield a lot because I think I'm safe. But you gain ground faster than I recover sometimes. And then if I like square my feet when I'm trying to recover and I don't shield up all the way over, that's what was killing me. Get it out of the way, so we're like, okay, you're right here, we're leaving now. Finding where PPQ is, file back from hit for me too. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, please. You need that back? Yeah, you need that.
I need to
Catch me when I get back.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Who you fighting?
Bill.
Yeah. What number are you?
You adjusted
3?
That's not bad at all.
I don't actually know what the numbers mean.
So it's the slot.
Hold on.
So you won't be able to fight him until slot 3.
Okay.
So like,
So slot 3 in.
so each of these I think either 15 or 30 minutes.
Okay.
So-
So this is everyone right now is the first slot.
Everyone right now is first slot.
Okay.
So
So I can just sit the fuck here.
you can chill. Yeah, you can chill. Yeah, you can chill until slots after you do your slot. Actually, if you got a third slot, you can go get another card after you get your slot. If there's still cards available. So like Gary went and got, he didn't care who he bought. He was just like, I'm just gonna pick the first slot guy.
Yeah. Just do
And then go through the line again. But yeah. So
No, you got the snipe.
whenever the second slot's about halfway through, you should probably go for that way, bro.
That makes sense. Thank you.
No worries.
I was like, this is a part of the class. I should show up and come get these, but I have no clue.
Yeah.
Attack me! I'm not even gonna.
I had a shot, I know. I still wanted to get you to move that
I know you
shield,
want me.
And you didn't move the shield.
You're plenty
but
close
I
to
had
get
a
around
shot.
it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
plenty close to get around it.
Yeah.
Come on! I believe in. Better.
I mean, I can send it, but
I'm telling you, you need to send
I'm
it.
nervous.
I know you are. I'm telling you that as long as you're nervous and won't send it, I'll beat you every time.
I'm like, he's gonna
Like,
smite.
where's the threat? Why do I have to care that you're in front of me if you won't attack me?
I know you're scared.
I can literally just walk and decide when I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a good shot.
That's the thing that I'm kind of struggling with. When I'm here, I'm like, after the first talk, I realized that I should have known in the first place that you wouldn't let me be here, like, and not just kill me. So something is up.
Right. Good.
Did I get
Just look. Just look.
Ah, damn.
Very close.
You didn't buy my thing.
I saw him that Corona one.
I didn't see it right.
Wait, did he have a Corona one? Joe did. I just fucking made him.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't follow through with that at all. I wouldn't expose my arm.
When I walked up to him, I was like, man, I fucking love that.
You gave me a shot. You gave me a shot. And I didn't take it.
I'm so sorry. I will run back there right now. That'd be a little weird.
Yeah, wrong.
There is like 2 chairs all there.
Where the fuck even is Bill?
I'm about to actually buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna let that so I can carry it.
Stop banging your head. Grab. Throw. I believe in you. I've seen your offense. It's good.
I do throw a wrap shot like this,
Yep.
you can easily take my arm and I know it.
So you're saying that if you attack, I'll attack you? Don't you want me to attack you?
This is an unsafe shot. If I were to try to wrap overboard or something.
What if you missed to the outside?
It's got like a handle.
Yeah.
It's still wraps up.
Boom. All right, so this is unsafe. You think I'm going to hit you if you do this? What if you do this? Will I swing at you? Because if I don't swing at you at this one, then this wasn't unsafe. If I do, then you're pulling me out and playing your counter game that you wanted to play, right?
For sure. Just know that you can hit me. So yeah, I am trying
You're
to.
so convinced that I'm going to win, you've decided not to try. Like, beat me. You're better. Not bad.
Man, this guy blocks. It's just amazing.
Good. There you go.
Inside.
If early in the morning, I'm kind of busy anyway. I'd rather just but like, if I'm having one of the belt day and that's like the regular amount of food I smoke in the morning, I'm like, I'm so ready for it. Everybody's fucking having your day today. Really, that ain't it.
Ain't got the sense of it happening.
There you go.
Yeah, you gave me that.
I've given you that 27 times.
Yeah,
This is the first time you've taken it.
that's true.
Now I have to respect it. Now I can't do that.
I just knew it was.
I did not think you were going to hit me then.
Yeah, because I didn't. Any of the other times.
You've never taken it, so I thought it was safe there. Right?
Suppose.
Like listening to
Sort of big defensive openings. That's the only one that I see doing a lot. Otherwise, your defense is pretty good. You're just so uncomfortable.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Okay, my openings. Gotcha. Yes. I was confused.
I got it.
Yeah, just kind of when I square my feet, forget to bring the door.
Good, good.
Where did I hit you? Okay.
It came off shield, but it still got in with plenty.
yeah, that's like into it. No, like you.
Ah! You stepped a little side. It's okay.
Damn. Good luck.
Oh, nice.
Finally, I got it. You given it to me a few times. Just wasn't ready.
Very good time.
Could have come over.
Ah!
I
That
stepped
was just
right
like,
forward into that.
yeah, I also hit off your sword, so it moved over.
Okay. That was just really dumb.
No, wait, I said you like arm.
For sure. There were light touch here, like here, fine. Is that 15?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I just heard it. I think we're waiting for a whistle. Sure.
This video's gone on for 18 minutes.
Perfect.
Bet.
Perfect.
It hit somebody else. Good fight, man.
Very good.
Any more feedback?
Very uncomfortable. Someone doesn't like counter fights.
For sure.
The only big defensive thing I saw was the shoulder. All right.
Okay.
You got to be more careful with that. It's actually in your combos. You don't cover very well at all. Like even when you're pretty tight,
Okay.
you get a little this way with it.
Yeah. This way.
Isn't the worst, right? I would work on more large things. I know that those feel dangerous. Being a counter fighter is literally the best way to set up the range. Because you have a style that punishes people for swinging in. So people want to be more defensive because if I swing, I'm going to get countered. The second you convince me not to swing, you created a large amount of time to set up your face.
Awesome. Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome.
So I decided that like a week or two ago. So I started using the only round shield that I kept after squire shit. I hate round shields. It's not even that like I think they're bad or anything like that. I want a cool looking shield. That's all. I want a cool shape that makes me feel cool. But like a part of my problem is I didn't trust my board. No matter what shield I had, no matter what reason I had it for, I never truly trusted my board. And especially after talking with Bell, he was like, whatever the fuck you pick, like do it. But you need to work with AI. You need to trust, you need to work, you need to do that stuff with that board. So I think I have an idea of the board that I do want that'll give me some of the stuff that I like about the round shield, but also isn't an actual circle. Like, have you seen Thunderbird shield? It's like wings.
Yeah, it like covers all everything up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. That's good. I don't believe that it's the best shield or anything like that. It's just not a circle.
It's a very unusual shape.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I know you don't mind a little push, but
I think I was the one who was being illegal there. I was
That's okay.
trapping your sword the entire, trapping your arm the entire time to not cross with my shield.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. Then I came here. So it made absorbing a lot of the stuff way easier because I'm not fighting my own methodology right now. I don't have.
Probably the girl who's sitting there.
what's it look like?
It's black, and I'm not going to pick up someone else's technology.
I mean, you can pick it up as long as you're not like
I agree,
putting
but
it in your pocket.
I don't need these problems. But yeah, I'm going to scoot it closer to a bunch of other things, and hopefully just no one's going to. It was just a solid step away, and that's how bows get trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my spiral book.
There was one girl who was just trying to figure out how to like wrap and rack.
Upper body.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Huh? I feel like you have to break down like, how much elbow.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's kind of hard enough 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
Right, exactly. That was a fucking
Is it Mackie or was it Joe?
No, saw it.
Also, yes.
It was right now. I don't know if it was like a pop in, but
I didn't even see it. It was supposed to be a jump shot and then a time limit shot, so I didn't even pay attention to the jump shot.
gotcha. It still got it.
Okay.
Everything that they said. Just try yours.
I saw that coming too.
Yeah. Ah, no, you got it.
Yeah, that's cool too. I didn't do that.
He is.
I mean,
Yes. You're fine. I really don't care about the saddle.
No.
Like, I don't want you to like necessarily like shield kick me without knowing it, but
I'm not gonna shield kick you. I know you don't care,
We
but
go belly belly all day. I don't care.
I'm on track for that.
I don't even. It doesn't even register in my head that this is something we shouldn't be doing.
His?
Yeah, so that's the big levels you have right now, and we'll go into it. Your inside pocket's a little weak, but I've only been able to fit the stab in there. How many people stab pockets? So I don't know. Yes, or the inside of the sword.
oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
Right,
Yeah, you got
it's-
it twice on it.
Yes, and I put it once in the body, twice in the arm.
That's right. Okay.
Right, because you're widening. You get wide,
Before I throw.
especially if you throw. You're a little wide to begin with. It widens a little bit more before you throw. You're closing the top off enough that I've been trying to see like what I can actually get in there. The only thing that's actually getting in there is the stabs.
Yeah.
So I'm less worried about that. It's something you should pay attention to.
Yeah, yeah.
Your shoulder's very open. Your shoulder's very open.
It's. I think it's a result of that specifically going slot because
Okay.
I'm so used to going this side.
Yes.
And normally, well, because when I take that first step, I start the motion. And that's where I'm getting blown up every single time. Usually after the motion, it's not too bad because I usually drop here after I throw and then see where they're gonna go.
I got you.
But you're blowing it up before it even gets there. And I don't know if it's better to just keep it locked or to maybe do the sword side. I have no clue.
Are you talking
To close this off.
to close this off? This one?
Yeah.
Right here.
Is it better just to like
It's hard to say. I'm not actually seeing your shield drop that much. It's that your
body's moving to the side?
It's a little low to begin with.
Gotcha.
So a little bit of a fake is all I need to
Gotcha.
get it. I
Okay.
don't need you to move the shield. I need you to not move it in the direction I don't want you to.
Oh, okay. I got you. So it's not like actually traveling
No,
down.
I don't really see it. It's generally I'm catching it right about here.
Gotcha.
But this is like just enough. I see the edge here, and I need you to just not move.
Okay.
The first thing I do think is how big is your shield?
28. I'm thinking about 30.
Okay. I don't see anything that you're doing that shield's in any way getting away in your way.
Yeah.
I would play with a 30 and see what you think.
And I meant to actually grab Bell's 30 and like play with it.
I will say more and more. I'm saying I think you should use like the largest shield that does not get in your way.
Yeah.
And like I have moved to a 30. I used a 28 forever. Yeah. Then I went to a 29. Then I went to a 30.
Yeah.
Grimm?
There's nothing.
Well,
When
yeah.
I switched to the shield, that I was like, oh, I can't.
I was at a 24.
Okay.
And I fought that for like 5 years because I was more about like having fun than I was actually
yeah.
progressing.
Yes.
And about a year and a half ago, I was like, I need to get better.
Yeah.
So I popped up to this and like, world's different, way better. And then like I said, I mean, this is 27 and a half technically, but like an inch and a half. I mean, like for my wingspan and everything, it should not interfere much with me.
I think that I did myself a disservice for like being like, no, anything over 28 is cheesy for way too long, and it's like the dumbest thing. And I would be like, no, an extra inch. How dare?
So as far as like attacking wise, do you like? Obviously, I need to throw more stuff than just.
Correct. Your deep cross is very nice. Your deep cross is your shot.
Yeah, and I play off of it, but like,
Yes.
even when I tried to fake you, you're not like, you don't feel any threat from it. So like the one that I've been working on, it's a little bit more flowy because like pumps don't feel very good to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I talk with Nip and Nip's like, yeah, just punch out, then go straight over. But in the flow, it doesn't feel right. So it's that into like that, but it's a little slow. And so,
I like it, but it's a little slow.
Yeah,
I
and then,
would
like,
see if you can like close it, like try to narrow it, and maybe the more you narrow it down, and the more you shorten that flourish, you make it closer and closer to what we actually want. So instead of being like going like,
Gotcha.
right, because that's like a really tight circle, and we can really like.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes it quick.
Yeah.
I think it's a decent way to do it. I mean, I definitely go this, which is kind of that punch. But
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
big
It looks like
thing-
you're going that way.
The big thing is, if anything, I start a little bit too short, and I just chamber.
Gotcha.
And that's what gives the feel of me going this way. I'm not actually going like, ha, ha. I'm going like, chamber.
Gotcha. Okay.
But this fast chamber, if I let it come from outside, I go. And that little bend as I come in gives this feel like I'm going that way.
Gotcha.
And that's one of the ways most of my fakes look like this. Most of my fakes, one of the things I talk about is like you can cheat the fake a little bit.
Yeah.
Is if you let your sword drift away from where you need to be, and you do this mostly with your knee. Like this is me just moving my hand, right? I can do stuff like I want to fake for money, or if I start here, I can go.
And just grip.
Right, and now suddenly people are like, oh, how was that transition so quick? Like, well, I just held my sword.
Just let go of that bitch wholesale.
Right, and now it's a super fast fake, and it looks like I went, bah, but really I just picked my sword up.
So it's almost like if I was gonna do that for my shot specifically, it'd be like start up high, and then like let it drift down a little bit.
So instead, maybe start like away.
So like out a little bit. Sorry.
Like.
Oh, like
almost,
okay.
Right, so that it's going to the outside.
Oh.
Boom, and now chamber. Yes.
Oh, and then go into my shot.
Correct.
Oh,
No. So then you can go to shoulder. But now
okay.
get a little bit of a pump. It doesn't even be this.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm coming here, ha, and now you throw here.
Oh, okay. So
But let
then,
it come sideways. Don't let it come up.
so sideways this way.
Yes.
But like
yes.
I'm pumping.
But that right there was actually just legit. Right, what you just did was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pumping the opposite direction though. Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretending to throw my shot. So
This is how
I'm going
4D things are.
this way.
Let go of
Yeah,
your
it was
sword.
just the tiniest.
Just
Grab your sword.
That's all it
That's
needs.
the fake.
Okay, cool.
Right, and it'll it gets away from that because everyone when you hear that punch, you're like,
Yeah.
that just feels stupid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah. It doesn't feel
okay,
good.
right? But if you go like here,
Gotcha.
there's not much that needs to happen at all, and I'm almost just chained.
Gotcha. Okay. I like that. I appreciate it.
You can do it with a lot of things, and it'll clean up that little transition.
That's been my biggest problem. I can't find transitions that feel good because like Nip is like a pumper.
Yes.
Like he's like pump, and then like it definitely might be a little too flowy for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all right, cool. I'll give that a try. Thank you very much.
Good fight, brother.
Appreciate it.
Good fight, brother. We do the same thing with them. So I'm gonna let you work a little bit in the beginning. Then I'm gonna try to play with some different stuff, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find places where your game has any holes in it.
Sorry about that.
It was just the bareliest the tap. But okay.
Our state with warfare against different governments without actually having to doing the job.
No.
No, we had Bojangles last night.
Honestly, we can fight it. We can fight it one. I'll be fine. I got a good amount of information in a second. I'm just playing with a few things right now, but.
Is this one table done?
No.
You put it into the thing and we'll get it later. And the other table you're using for the other thing, right?
That's the water station right there. The little table?
You're going to use it for the ice cream social, right?
This one is.
Okay. Okay. Are both the Dirty Marion ones over here? There should be a blue one and an orange one that have dirty written on them.
Blue one's over there.
Okay. That's fine. We'll get those at the end of the day or something like that.
Yeah.
Or I guess whenever Aiden's gonna leave before me, so I guess we'll take those whenever he's going to leave.
Yeah. You can also bring them back to you.
I told the realm that I would bring them back, so I must fit to that obligation.
I'm also glad to drop them off on my way through Nashville.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be.
Leaving super early.
Yeah, that wouldn't be horrible. But well, he said he'd take them, so I just unless he's gone already. I imagine he's doing whatever his.
We'll see what time he's leaving. If I still need them, I'll drop them off at your house.
Okay.
I feel like you might have a bit of a game where you like to bait your shoulder and go for it. Am I correct? Yeah. It's what I was kind of not a bad game, right? Things, essentially the way that I was beating you when I was like trying to get it is early on you were holding your shield a hair low, so I kept throwing quick, fast shots to it because I wanted to see if that was an accident or if that was what you planned, right? First two you didn't react to, but you pulled quick enough. I wasn't really committing. Third one, you were dead on that cross. For me to be like, okay, I'm pretty sure that that's a bait. Once I knew that, the majority of what I was doing was just either faking shoulder to come here or faking here to go there, because it screws up the way you counter it. All right. So that's what I'm doing right now, and that's where I saw the hole. All right. You have some different ways to possibly counter that. One of them is you can look at setting up different attacks off of it, right? Because if I know that that's the game, then it's pretty easy for me to like figure out either this and the second cross I come over to try to get that cross, or I freeze your cross, and then I can actually go for that shoulder that's open because you've held it too low, right? So working low off of someone closing every now and then would be a good thing to throw in. You don't want to do it a lot. It's a good way to stop people from being comfortable and just stepping up here, if that makes sense. Yeah. Especially when people are going high, any sort of like quick level change hit can really mess with people. Do you have much level change in your game?
I'm working on it. I think Jim's
Okay. I think it'd be a good place to add stuff. And you got some different options, but then there's also just like baiting out more might be good, but obviously I was purposely trying to not let you bait me out, so it might not work for me. So I think the biggest thing is maybe some level change and maybe switching up your style a little bit. Bait guards can be very powerful, and I bait in a lot of ways in my guard, so I'm not going to for a second tell you to stop doing it. I'm going to tell you that they can sometimes be slightly one-dimensional. Yeah. If someone reads what you're doing, it becomes a little easier for them to start controlling it. Okay. Right? So, you look like you're doing good defense. I wouldn't tell you to go fix your defense. I would say have some switch-ups in mind to keep people guessing if you feel like they're on you. Does that make sense? Kind of? Oh, I thought you blocked that.
No.
A little cheating?
Yeah.
A little?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got around good. That's nice. I don't think so. I think you hit on the way out because there was no real pop.
Okay.
Maybe a cheat. Who knows?
Whatever. Good. Then got here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It hit. It did hit wrist. And
Right where I was aiming for.
All right.
Good. Got it. Yep. I got maybe half of it on the board. The other half.
So it
hit
works.
right here.
Swords matched up.
Sorry, I should have said something.
It's okay. I should have swung the second one. I was like, I think I'm good, and I just did that instead of actually swinging.
Yeah.
You got me as well. Elbow and.
Hang on.
Like,
Yeah.
if this was Dag or Bell, I blocked one like this. It was
Oh, yeah.
definitely on me when I blocked it.
Okay. Good. Left arm.
Last thing with that.
Okay. Beautiful.
Flip it. Just thumb. Ow. Just thumbnail too as I went in.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Last one hit, I think it was late, but yeah, it was good. One finish this and we'll pop that in. Cool. So, honestly, after all the fighting,
Yeah.
this was the only thing that I saw that was a constant issue. Shoulder. Yes, I could work to here sometimes. You did a pretty good job of correcting that.
Okay.
A few times after we talked, I struggled to get outside. I think that was there pretty much most of the time.
Okay.
So, what I would tell you is, I think you hold your shield too low.
Oh,
In fight with a bait guard. So, like when I sit here, like take these words and then go decide what you want to do with them.
Okay.
Okay. I think you hold your shield too low. I'd like to see it higher. You may decide that the actual smart move is hold it higher when you're fighting better fighters. Hold it lower when you're fighting worse fighters. You've obviously got real good hand speed. That cross is pretty darn quick. I don't want you to tell you to not do the thing that you do. So you could probably raise it an inch against me, and I would be just as likely to throw for it. That would be a little bit harder for it actually.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
but otherwise, your hand speed's real good.
Yeah.
I like a lot of what you're doing. Your fakes could get a little crisper, and by that I mainly mean when you're fighting higher level guys, your fake doesn't need to be as much. Your fakes are a little big for me. I don't think they're a little big for a lot of people who fight. So I used to teach fakes things all the time. One of the biggest things I taught was you have to throw it into your opponent. Because what it takes me to get a read a shot, to read the shot, is different than what it takes the next guy to get. Mid-level fighter, your fakes are probably right to even a lot, right? Because they're quick. They're not slow at all. If they are, you're giving me a lot of it to see. You're really giving me a read. Yeah. And I'll light it a little bit faster, let you break back the other way faster and smarter.
Okay.
I think those are the biggest things.
That's all good information.
But,
Thank you. Great
really
fights.
solid, really solid.